Good evening all and welcome to another video on All How's It Out. It's Sunday night and it's time for a beer. Which one? It is this one. It's from Northern Monk. It is Faith. And Faith is a hazy pale ale weighing in at 5.4%. It is described as being fruity, juicy and fresh. So we'll hold you to that, Northern Monk. You're normally very good with your descriptions, so let's just hope that this one fits the bill. It's one I've not had before. And yeah, that's it. You've got usual core line artwork on the can. You've got the Angel of the North up there, kind of on the can. Lighting's getting a bit poor there. Got some typical northern scenes and a ray of sunshine. You've got to have faith to have sunshine up in the north. I'm in the north of the Midlands, so I'm not that far from being that far north. So I know what it's like to have that desire for sun, because we don't get a lot of it. Anyway, I'm waffling. Let's crack open the beer, pour and enjoy. So, pour into Northern Monk glass. The pour is pale, very hazy. It's not murky, but it's definitely hazy. There we are. We have a pale beer. Hazy as the day is long, like I say, definitely not murky. It's kind of dark straw coloured. We've got a nice white head, relatively tight and consistent. Yeah, it looks like a hazy pale ale. Can't deny that. Let's have a whiff. Yeah, it smells fruity. It's orangey. There's orange, there's a bit of pineapple, a little bit of sort of lemony kind of things coming through as well. So a good all-round citrus profile is on the old schnoz right there. Smells alright. Looks good. Let's have a taste. Cheers. It's tasty. You've got a medium body. You've got a nice soft carbonation. It's really kind of low levels of carbonation, like I say, soft with it. The mouthfeel is lovely. It's mostly orange on the flavour. A little kind of hint of something bitter in the background. That's not bad. It's very refreshing. Very kind of palate cleansing. There's a little bit of sharpness coming through on occasion as well, which is nice. You know, if you've got a hot day with a barbecue and you've got something greasy coming off of there, you know, this will cut through that lovely. It'll be perfect with a nice sort of sticky barbecue rib, that kind of thing. The finish is kind of short. It's sweet, and you get just a little bit of tartness on the back end. Right at the back of the tongue, you know when you have something really sour, it just gets you right there. You get a tiny hint of that here. And it's really quite pleasant. I like that. There's more hop than there is malt. The malt is very subtle in this one. It's there, don't get me wrong, but it's very subtle. And the hop profile, you know, whilst it brings that fruitiness and that zestiness and that really fresh tasting kind of profile, it's not overpowering. It is quite well balanced, and I like that in a beer. I appreciate the balance. I'm going to pop that down before I drink it all and have nothing left to photograph for the thumbnail. So, Faith Hazy Pale Ale from Northern Monk. What do I think of you? Would I buy you again? Yeah, I would. It's tasty. Does it fulfill the brief? It says it's fruity, juicy and fresh. It is. It's all three. There's no two ways about it. Fruit on the aroma, fruit on the flavour, juice, you know, it's orange, it's lemon. There's a tiny hint of some grapefruit type things on the bitterness, and it tastes very fresh. So, yeah, can't knock it at all on that sense. Would I rush out and buy it again? Actually, I would. There's a few pale ales in the supermarkets now, which is where I got this one from. It's 180 in Tesco or 4 for £6, and I think it might be available in a multi-pack, and therefore is it 2 packs for £9, something like that. I would rush out and buy this one again, because of the supermarket pails in the craft sector, it's one of the best ones. It's better than the Sputnik from North Brewing, in my opinion. It's better than the Evil Twin, one in the blue can, I forget the name of it. And it's just one of the best ones in there. It's got balance. It's got malt, which is really, really nice to see in a craft beer. They tend to be hop forward and all about the hop. But to get a nice, pleasant balance where there's plenty of hop, but it's not overpowering, and a really nice, pleasant, soft, sweet malt on the back end, I like that. And like I said earlier, I appreciate that in a big, big way. It just goes down lovely. So, is it perfect? It's actually very, very, very good. It's not, in my humble opinion, perfect, because I much prefer a beer that is smash you in the face with hops, and it's bitter as the day is long. You know your big hitting things. I mean, Northern Monk have done plenty of those in their time, and New World, that's closer to that bill. That got a 5 out of 5. This is not far behind, though. It's very, very tasty, and of the hazy pale style, for me, it's easily one of the best ones out there in the supermarkets today. So, with that all in mind, and to cease my never-ending waffle, I'm going to give it a score. Faith from Northern Monk, you get a 4.5 out of 5 from me on the old Untapped score sheet, which is damned good indeed. So, ladies and gents, we're at the point of the video now where I'm going to say to you, down there are some buttons. You know exactly what to do with them. You've got the like, dislike, comment, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. Let me know in the comment section if you've seen and tried the beer, more importantly, and what you thought of it. On that note, I'm off. That's been the beer. I've been Nick, and I'll see you again soon for another video.